I wish the Switch 2 was finding us at a better time. Hey, WiLLo Davis, here to continue yapping about gaming and being nostalgic. Tucker's screaming at something. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. What? Where's your brother? You looking for him? He acts so tough, this guy. Then he loses track of his brother and he's like, somebody help me. Sorry. So the Switch 2 pre-orders finally went up for the US. It was hell last night. It went up on Best Buy, Target, Walmart websites. I was able to, within the first 20 minutes ish, I was able to get it through Target. I was really hoping to get through Best Buy because I feel like they're like reliable, and also I would probably be able to pick it up at midnight from some location. But Target was the first one that worked for me, and so I just did that. It was the bundle with Mario Kart World. Here comes the crybaby again. And it's cool. I'm glad I got it. It's kind of annoying that right now it says estimated delivery June 6th to June 11th for Target. The Switch actually comes out on the 5th. I would have thought it would be same day, or at least like next day guarantee or something. It'll probably change. Like I'm imagining like they get the pre-orders in, then they figure out like whatever, all the distribution tactics they're going to use to get them out, and then maybe it'll change to same day or whatever. Can you please? Oh my God. Where's your brother? He's going to recruit me to help now. Oh my God. He's sleeping on the bed in the bedroom. Go. What do you want me to do? I'll take you there. Come on. I just had to annoy Dustin so much while he was resting nicely on the bed until he finally like got up so that Tucker could see that he was just sleeping on the bed. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, kind of annoying if it's not going to be here on the day, but I can hardly complain because like there is a Switch 2 bundle that I have whatever. I think I put down money. There's like a pending transaction for the full amount on my card right now. I don't know if that's going to like go through within the next couple of days or if it's just going to hold for like another month. But point is, there's like an approved transaction and order confirmation for a Switch 2 for me that will come within a week of the thing coming out. So like I really can't complain. There's gonna be people in worse situations than that. But yeah, it would be cool if it updates to say, okay, you're getting it same day or next day or whatever. But you know, no one else is really getting it that I know, or at least it's not like a super duper priority. Like, I mean, that's usually how it goes with a console. It's like the real fanfare starts when there's actual software that's in high demand. You know, if they announce a new Animal Crossing, I think most people that I know are probably gonna be like, all right, fine, let me try to get one of these. But speaking of Animal Crossing, that was like a real highlight for the Switch for me and a lot of people, especially with all of the COVID lockdown stuff. Everyone was playing Animal Crossing as some entertainment, as an escape, some socializing to an extent. And it was a really cool time with that in mind. I mean, like the actual times were terrible, but you know what I mean. But now the Switch 2 is finding us in different bad time. God, I played video games with people so much at the height of the Switch with Animal Crossing, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Monster Hunter Rise, even golf, even the Mario Golf game. I like played with a decent amount of people. These times are not those times though. The economy is tightening up, as everyone's saying, leading into a recession. A lot of this is due to or worsened by the horrific U.S. president just really destabilizing the economy significantly with all this tariff stuff. No one really knows what's going to happen, what the end goal is, but there's big threats of change. So people are, holding their wallets closer, busy, working a lot. A lot of people are probably going to lose their jobs with this massive change to the way world commerce kind of works, with all these things that our president's threatening. Like, a lot of people who transport and deliver goods are probably going to lose their jobs. Like when the big shipment crates stop coming in from all these other countries because the tariffs are too high, then there's going to be nothing to deliver and nothing to sell here. So that's my assumption. So just like really massive sweeping changes, not even due to like whatever, like there's like a it's changing every day, so who knows, but like right now it's like there was like threats of like gigantic tariffs everywhere. Now it's like postponed for a little bit, but there's still like a base tariff on like literally everything. So the uncertainty itself, even without maybe like massive changes currently being implemented, they kind of are in a way, just the threat of it is like, messing everything up, making everyone be more careful about their money. So there's not a lot of people that are interested in getting a more expensive than they thought gaming console to play less than they would probably want, because we're all busy. I feel like I really saw this when Monster Hunter Wilds came out. A big open Monster Hunter game following up from Monster Hunter Rise, where I was hunting with big crews of people and like for like a pretty significant amount of time. And then this came out and not too many other people really got it. People got stuff going on. Don't feel like spending $70 on a whole thing that they're probably not gonna get a lot of time to play. They got other stuff to save up for. They got other bills to pay. All that's left is like the people who are just like really, really hardcore into it and like are willing to, take the hit to do some of their favorite activities. Like, there isn't much of a more casual gamer right now. I think a lot of people aren't finding the time. So, I mean, the Switch 2, the pre-orders are going. It's selling out. It's going to be millions and millions within the first week of people buying them. It's not like I don't think they're going to be struggling to sell Switch 2s. But I figured I would have like known more people that were interested in getting one. Like I'm set for it. As soon as it gets here, I've already got Mario Kart, but like, do I know if I'm gonna have anyone to play it with? Not sure. Big open world ish Mario Kart game, all these other modes. There's like an exploration mode you can do with friends. There's like the knockout modes. You can have even more people in a race. There's like 24 racers or whatever, like so much more multiplayer opportunities in this one compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And yet I highly doubt I will be, filling up lobbies with this. So going back to what I was saying, I wish the Switch 2 was just finding us in a better spot right now. I wish like it was at a time where like, hey, maybe the average American was getting some nice tax breaks instead of like a handful of billionaires. Maybe if their dollars went farther and they had more of them, people would be willing to buy some goods, buy some entertainment, have hobbies, third spaces, whatever. But no, everything's all destabilized and uncertain, probably intentionally, because it seems like every time there's like hard times or scary times or war times, like there's again a handful of billionaires that like just double their net worth and all that. So it's probably like Trump like giving a nice boost to his friends or whatever and himself. It's hell. Man, I'm really glad I did like a pineapple, lemon juice, ginger, turmeric cayenne shot right before my allergies have been so bad. I took an allergy thing this morning, and it's like kind of helping, but I think hey, Dustachino, now you're looking for Tucker. That's amazing. I think that big anti-inflammatory shot really helped finish it. So anyway, yeah, I got my pre-order through Target. Apparently, I really got scared because I got the pre-order in within like 20 minutes or whatever, and then I was like, cool, let me get a Pro Controller too, I guess, as well, in case those like sell out. So I went to Target and I ordered one there, and I was like, nice, all set, don't have to keep refreshing Best Buy and Walmart now and whatever. And then I got an email saying like, oh, we had to cancel your order from Target. And I was watching a couple of streams, like people trying to order, and several people were saying like, oh my God, Target literally canceled my order after I checked out. So I was like, oh shit, me too. And so I was like refreshing and whatever, just trying to get on all the other sites like everyone else, refreshing Wario 64. And like 15 minutes after that, I was like looking carefully at my email, and I swear I like clicked on the thing saying canceled, and I like went to my orders and it said like canceled on it. And then I looked again later and it wasn't. It was like uncanceled, but I may have been mistaken and they only canceled the Pro Controller, because they did cancel the Pro Controller for whatever reason. I think I might have like clicked the button too many times. I don't know, but for whatever reason, I got the Switch pre-order and they canceled the Pro Controller, which is fine. I didn't need it. Like I was a little relieved after, like what was I going to do with the Switch 2 Pro Controller within the first couple of months? Like what? Like it's not like I'm going to be playing something intense, you know. And I have a Switch Pro Controller that is it. I mean, I have to imagine it just does everything that I would need that the Pro Controller 2 does. It doesn't, you know, the first one doesn't have that C button, which I'm never going to use. It doesn't have the back buttons that I never use on things that have them. So I was like, oh, you know what, maybe it's better I didn't have to spend the money. But then this morning, GameStop finally started pre-orders at 11 a.m. my time for the Switch 2 stuff, and I realized I've got a couple of GameStop gift cards totaling to $65, it turns out. So I was like, oh, I can use this and try to get a Pro Controller, and it'll be like, you know, $30 or whatever. So that's more reasonable. So I went through and that finally worked after the site crashed a bunch of times. So I got the Pro Controller from GameStop secured. I was really thinking, I almost tried to get the Nintendo official carry case, and it comes with a screen protector. That was $40. And then I remembered what happened with the last Switch, and it was like, you really should just get like some third-party ones, because the official Nintendo case is like really thin and you can't like put anything else in it other than just the console with the Joy-Cons attached, which is like fine, whatever, but it's $40, comes with a screen protector. But I think we could do the exact thing I did with the first Switch, which is get the Mamba brand case from Amazon. And I looked, and they're literally selling the exact same thing that they did that I have for my Switch now for the Switch 2. It's like this, it's like this thick, and it's got like a rubber outer shell to it, and it, you know, it's got a little basket inside. You could fit another set of Joy-Cons, the charger or whatever, and a slot for a bunch of game cards, and that's $30. Oh no, it was like 28. It was like 28 for that, and like it's nice because like it's mostly like water resistant. Like the whole thing is like this like rubber casing to it. Obviously the zipper is still like got like fabric and whatever, so like water could get through that. But like, you know, if you're walking somewhere with your Switch and it's like raining, like it's gonna probably be fine in that case. If I like drop that in the sink for a brief second and yank it out, like the likeliness that my Switch is going to be wet is pretty low. So I like that. And then you can just get like a 2-pack of screen protectors for the Switch 2 on Amazon. It even comes with like a little thing to help you align it and all that, and that's like $8 or $9. So for less money, you know, you get like these better options. It's a 2-pack of screen protectors. So I think I'm all set. Obviously, at some point in the next couple of weeks, I'll probably just make those orders from Amazon. Have those ready to go. Just wish Target would be a little more specific about the delivery. But again, hard to complain when I know that there's one coming my way in a reasonable amount of time. But my main thing is that I just wish this was coming at a time when more people could actually enjoy it with me, because that was what most of the fun came from with that whole Switch era, especially 2020 to 2023-ish, I guess. Sucks. I hope things get better soon. It'd be nice. Be nice if the economy was in a better spot. People had some money to spend. Entertainment was thriving. God, sorry if I sound, nasally. It's an allergy day. But whatever. Hopefully I'll have some people to play Mario Kart with. But thanks for listening to me complain. I got videos to make and Oblivion Remaster to play. Woo! Obviously, if you're looking to connect more, I'm on Blue Sky and I'm on Twitch. I'm really not doing Twitter and Instagram anymore. My things are youtube.com/WiLLo Davis, youtube.com/WiLLo Davis Games, twitch.tv/WiLLo Davis, WiLLo Davis on Blue Sky, WiLLo Davis on TikTok. That's what I got. All right, now I gotta pee. I'll probably try to stream on Twitch today. If you're seeing this when it's uploaded. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to wrap it up. Hope things get better. Hope you got a Switch 2 pre-order if you were trying to get one. I think it won't be too bad. I think, they'll keep popping up in random places for more pre-orders and whatever. If you haven't got one yet, we'll see. See you for the next one. All right, bye-bye.